Oh, what a beautiful morning. Lincoln Park on the radio. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your daily dose. Today I woke up feeling extremely grateful. You know those days where you feel extra grateful? Today is one of those days, because look at where I am. We are at Disney's Boardwalk Resort. We're going to Cake Bake for breakfast, my first time, and supposedly Cake Bake is Disney's #1 breakfast spot. So I'm really excited because Boardwalk in the past has also been the area for my #1 breakfast, but supposedly Cake Bake has overtaken it. So we're here for maybe some cake in the morning, but also some good old breakfast. For those of you wondering how to get a reservation at Cake Bake, it's actually really easy, but it can be difficult if you're looking in the wrong area. Do not look on the Walt Disney World app, because that was impossible. Every time I try to go on the Walt Disney World app, it's never there. It is there, but the easiest way is to go on Open Table. Make sure you guys download that. You have all the times on Open Table. Got one instantly. Actually, yesterday I looked and here we are. So Open Table is the hack to get breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it may be. But yeah, guys, welcome to the Boardwalk, and a little bit more about why I'm feeling grateful. I just got out of my car. I'm just like, wow, look at where we are. We're at the Boardwalk. We're on Disney property. Yeah, I'm just feeling grateful for what I do for a living. It's just awesome that I get to do this. I wake up excited to do this. I love it. So thank you guys for allowing me to do what I do. It's those extra grateful moments where I'm extra grateful. Yeah, does that make sense? I don't know. All I know is I'm actually gonna go in a little bit different way. Instead of going through the main entrance, I'm gonna veer off here to the left, because we have a really nice morning here, and I want to go on a little walk before we go to Cake Bake, because we actually do have some massive updates here at Disney's Boardwalk that I want to inform you guys about. There's some big changes, hotel closures right here at the Boardwalk permanently, as well as around Walt Disney property. But I gotta ask, did you guys see the Fantastic Four trailer? Imagine if they bring Fantastic Four into the parks. I don't know, maybe they redo Space Mountain to Fantastic Four, or I don't know, maybe they finally use Stitch's Great Escape for something Fantastic Four themed, depending on how well the movie does. Obviously we'll see, and I did not know this is a dead end. Looks like I'm gonna need a hotel key. I was trying to go that way. I don't think this is gonna be open for us, but it's worth a shot. Nope. Someone actually let us in, which was perfect timing. Perfect timing, so we're gonna walk through. Perfect. This is where we want to go. Look at that. It all worked out. See, I thought this would be a good morning to just walk this because it's so beautiful out. It's 67 degrees. For those who do not know, you can walk to Hollywood Studios from here. Highly suggest it. It's a really nice, beautiful walk in the morning, and you will be one of the first at Hollywood Studios for a rope drop, which we haven't done a rope drop video in a while. We're definitely due. Comment down below if you guys want to see that. Anyways, yeah, I'm very excited about Fantastic Four. I hope it does good, because I actually really would like to see that IP in Disney. However, I believe they currently can't because of Universal, because they have the Fantastic Four comics. I wonder if this would be a workaround, because it's different. It would be like the live action Fantastic Four, and I feel like they can't use the Fantastic Four comics. I don't know, more of you guys know some about that, but I think it'd be pretty cool. But I did get word, or I did see rumors, Universal is looking to get rid of that whole comic area of Marvel, which would be very interesting. It would open the door for Disney to do a lot of things. Not really too many people at the pool, as it is kind of the AM. Although it is beautiful out. Oh, there's actually someone doing laps. You know, I guess speaking of water, and for those who watched my Disney Treasure videos, gosh, that was a good series. I'm really itching to get back on to that ship, but something very, I wouldn't say surprising, but something very good for the company just happened. Disney just announced their quarterly earnings, and I guess shockingly, the Disney Treasure is already expected to be a profit with a month and a half of sailings. Wild. That is a free money printer, but everybody's enjoying it, and obviously it's profitable because how much they charge is insane. If you can save up for that bad boy, I'm telling you, Disney Treasure is probably Disney's best cruise ship. How insane though. Already profitable. It's nuts. It's like they should make more cruise ships, you know? I read that and I was so surprised. Also, for those watching on a daily, yesterday's video was actually filmed before I went to Wisconsin. So this is actually like my first video back since getting back from Wisconsin. I had some lovely like 2-3 days off, which I just, you know, chilled, went on some runs and decompressed because we were pretty ahead in the videos, but now we're all pretty much right on track from I filmed yesterday. It's going to be today's upload. Very quiet at the big pool here, but it's definitely not going to be quiet because of what's going on over at the beach club. We'll go over there and check it out. That's what I'm talking about. There's been some closures at some of these resorts that is going to make this a little bit busier. 10 a.m. we're going to probably see a lot of people here for sure. What a beautiful morning. I always love to see an empty pool. This always reminds me of the COVID days. You guys have been here around the channel. You guys remember I used to do staycations and we were pretty much the only people here. That was when the hotels opened, but the parks weren't open. So we were the only people at the resorts. Those were some interesting times. But it was a really fun time because like we were the only one here. There's like 3 people in the pool. So the Boardwalk through the past couple years has been going through pretty much a resort-wide transformation, and we're actually continuing that on into this year. They've obviously been changing up their rooms, redoing their rooms, and now we're having some closures. A very surprising one that is probably going to affect a lot of cast members, and for those who watch the channel. And I have another dead end. What am I doing? I gotta go this way. Okay. I don't know this resort that much. I thought I would be able to get through. Of course, the birds just stopped when I started filming. Such a peaceful resort. Okay, some closures, some very big closures are happening on the left. There's actually one happening right now at the moment. You know, I actually didn't expect to do this right away, but I did get here pretty early. So I think we're gonna walk around and cover all the updates before we go to Cake Bake. This is kind of similar to what Casey and I did when we first went to Cake Bake. So I guess we'll just kind of do it again, but this time in February. But here's an update. Screen door, at least this side of the merch, has actually closed for a refurbishment. I think they're gonna be doing like a phase closing. So this half is closed first, while this half of the merch shop is still open. So just kind of like a heads up, the general store is closed. That's where you can kind of get, I believe, like their sweet treats, their candies. So this, I believe, is going to be opening in a couple months. I don't remember how long it is down for. It shouldn't be too long, considering they're kind of doing like a phase closing. I remember the days where Disney would kind of close the whole gift shops. Does look like they actually moved some of that stuff in the main gift shop here to the right. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, there it is, sure enough. Walls up. But they did move some of their merchandise in here, all the candy, so you still can get that. But it doesn't look like you can get the fresh candy as well. Meaning the stuff that's under the glass. This will close in the future once they're done with that half. So this might be the last time we're in this gift shop while it looks like this. I don't really know why they're doing it, because this is a nice gift shop. You know? I actually really don't think it needs it. Maybe they're going to get rid of the carpet, or they're replacing the carpet. I hope they don't change too much. But as you can see right there, it is walled off. That's not even the most controversial closing. The most controversial closing is actually what we hinted back on in December. Which it's down here. Obviously, Three Rivers closed a long time ago and nothing has been in its place. So this is just kind of eerie how this is just still empty. A nice restaurant should go here. I just don't know why it's taking so long, you know? I wonder if Disney's doing something now as construction workers are going in and out. So if anybody knows if anything's going in there, comment down below. To my knowledge, I don't know anything. But Jellyrolls is confirmed to be closing here on the Boardwalk and relocating. And the rumor was they're going to be relocating at Disney Springs. But Jellyrolls did confirm they are moving off Disney World property. Now that one, honestly, in the past, I probably would have been so sad about, as a lot of CPs, a lot of cast members go here. I believe on Sunday nights it was. Was it Sunday nights? Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday where we get in for free. Otherwise, it's a $15 cover to head on in there. It's a really fun vibe. It's a piano bar, but I wonder if they've been struggling and Disney's forcing them to close. But that one hits home because on my CPU, we used to go there all the time, every week. Haven't been in years, but yeah, that was like a heartbeat for the Boardwalk. I believe their operating hours are only until April, but it says sometime in 2025 they will be closing. So that one kind of is very, very sad, but I'm going to be really interested to see what they put here. But before they put something there, like why don't they put something where we were just talking about, where there's a nice restaurant that could go? I wonder what's going to go here though. Like, I feel like they should put something there before they put something here. Just my opinion, and it's actually really surprising too because the Atlantic Dance Hall is remaining open, and not too many people go there, but I feel like they use that as an event space, so that's why I believe that is still remaining open versus Jellyrolls. But comment down below, what do you guys think? Does this hit home for you guys? Is it controversial? Is it sad to you? I'm okay to see it go. I had my memories here. I don't really go too much anymore. My sister, I know, loves it. I know a lot of cast members probably are pretty sad. But every time I walk by here on weekdays, it doesn't really seem too packed, as they do have that cover, which I feel is why people do avoid coming here. Just my 2 cents, but yeah, confirmed closing this year. We're going over there today, cake bake. Never been for breakfast. All right, let's carry on to the beach club. Because if you plan on staying at the beach club, it's pretty important to know what we are about to see. I'm so happy I decided to do this before cake bake. This resort just hits better in the morning. It's supposed to get up in the 80s too, so I probably would have been sweating walking around. Do you guys remember those like DVDs Disney would send you back in the day that would kind of show all of Walt Disney World, and it was part of their marketing? My family, we would always get the, every year. We were really surprised when we found out it stopped, but this is the one resort that I had never been to at Disney World until I moved down here in 2017 for my CP. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really cool. I saw those on those DVDs growing up. We just never had time to come to the Boardwalk on our Disney trip, as we're going on rides left and right. But if you do have time, it's a very beautiful walk, very beautiful visit, and I regret us never doing that growing up, but I don't because we are ride people. But I always saw those on those DVDs, and now I'm always here. Well, not always, but you guys know. Oh no, no. That is very sad. If you're missing your Minnie, it is still on the bridge here. Or wait, is this something somebody hid? No, okay, I thought this QR code was for this, but it's actually for this lamp. All right. Someone's Minnie, it's still here. It's probably when they went on those bikes and it probably fell. Real quick though, as we're headed to the beach club, if you guys could, in my description is a link to my sister and James's channel. Trying to get them to 10,000 subscribers. If you guys could subscribe to them, get them to 10,000, that would be amazing. They're posting, I believe, weekly videos, and my sister is so excited. When we were on when we were up there, she was watching me edit. She had so many questions. She's never asked these questions before, and it was just so funny to see my sister have the questions that I had, like, gosh, 13 years ago that I self-taught. So hopefully you guys go on over there. But it was a fun trip, obviously, that my sister and James are now YouTubers. Thanks for those who already did subscribe. I think it's really exciting for them. So if you guys could, go give them a subscribe button. They will be posting frequently, Midwest trips, Dells, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's just a nice help to their channel. So yeah, if you guys could, that'd be great. Nice little surprise. They don't know I'm doing this. Nobody's been behind me. I've had this hole to myself. Nice peaceful little morning. Can you guys hear it? We've got a lot of saws going at the beach club, and this is something to be aware of if you're going to be staying here through basically June, from here on out through June. The Boardwalk is doing a 6-month refurbishment on the pool. They're almost, well, actually, I think they are. They're about a month in, as it is the 6th today. Should be opening at June 5th. But let's go check out all this construction of the pool, and the most popular pool at that. And that's why I said the Boardwalk pool is going to be pretty popular, as this one is closed. Important for the kiddos if you're coming, especially for spring break. Oh, concrete all dug up. You wouldn't want a room facing the pool in the morning, that's all I gotta say. Wow. So this is the sand portion. Is that like the heater? You see those like divots? I wonder if that's like the heater. Sand all dug up. This is crazy to see. On the weekends they won't be working though. Heads up. So weekends should be pretty quiet, at least to my knowledge, unless they're trying to get it done fast. But I think weekends is overtime, and that's why Disney doesn't really work on the weekends. All of it is gone. Everything. All the water. Surprised they didn't put any walls up, but that would be a lot of walls, and it's just a pool. It's cool to look at though. I think this is the area that has actually the most getting done. Oh yeah, look, you just picked the pipe up. Anybody know what that pipe is for? I thought it would be like a heating pipe, like a gas pipe, but probably not, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure we can still walk around this area as Beaches and Cream. Yeah, okay, good. You can still walk this way. So if you're here and you want to check it out, check it out. It's very eerie to see. It kind of looks like it's like all, you know, it's been abandoned. Like, check that out. Six months. Oh, is the water still up over there? Nope. Okay, it's all, wow, it looks so weird. There is still water. I knew it. Oh, that looks so weird. Wow. Yeah, they're working on getting it out. It is very, very loud to say the least. But I did just get word that they are redoing the whole concrete. So that's why it's gonna take a while. Everything is getting replaced. But it could go sooner than later, you never know. You can notice a total difference in loudness over there compared to here. So look at that water. Hasn't been cleaned obviously in a while. Just looks like an abandoned water park. Alright, we actually have 15 minutes to our reservation, so I do need to start getting over there, but I want to look over here for 1 second. Hope you guys are enjoying looking at this too, because this is pretty exciting. You never really get to kind of see this, as they usually do have walls that look old concrete. Probably some piping they're working on. Starting with that half first, and then probably work their way over here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But maybe not if you're staying here, as this is what I feel like a lot of people look forward to, especially the kiddos. You know, speaking of breakfast too, I've actually never been to Cape May Cafe for breakfast once. I actually only eaten here once. I think this was for JoJo's birthday way back in the day. But this is another good option. It smells great. Saw this big guy, look at that. That's what's getting all the water out. It looks deserted. That's something you don't usually see on Disney property. That needs to get replaced, I would imagine, right? It's pretty rusted. You guys see this? We have a tent over here, but you know, the lifeguards are kind of out of a job, but they're bugging it in the morning. I did not expect to see that. We also have some tents. I wonder if this is for breaks. I don't know why that's here. I do know Wheel of Fortune is actually here filming. I wonder if this is going to be one of their film areas. Quite possibly could be. So if you guys are in the parks, I don't know how long they're going to be here for it, but I did read an article that Wheel of Fortune is here. I don't know if they're filming an episode or what, but hey, something to look forward to if you're in the parks this week. Okie dokie cake bakes. We haven't been back since the holiday season. I do know they have changed up their interior. They put flowers everywhere. That's gonna be something kind of cool to see how they adjust with their decorations through the season, as they did a really good job with Christmas. Supposedly though, one of the top breakfast spots on Disney property now. You can already see the outside, it changes here as they have flowers out here. Apparently those are Disney real, but it kind of gives like the look of Alice in Wonderland. Excited to see what they did inside. Can't wait to see what they do for the changing of the seasons, but let's go try this breakfast. Quick look at the front on how beautiful they have everything this month. Obviously going for a floral design. It is stunning. I can't wait to bring Casey back here for a date night. This is what we kind of feel like Cake Bake is for a nice special occasion. It's stunning. Then as you walk in, obviously you have the carousel. It does a full spin every 30 minutes, so it's slowly moving right now. And my question was when we were here last time is, were they gonna change all those animatronics up there? Because they are moving, and they did. So beautiful. All right, well, here's a look at their breakfast menu. Obviously, Cake Bake is really known for their cakes. I love how they have breakfast cakes. That's a first, and that's the first thing they show you too. Salad, eggs, but I'm gonna go down to the unhealthy section, the waffles, French toast, and pancakes. I'm thinking about getting like that orange French toast, or maybe even possibly the pancakes. This is what I feel like they're really known for, but who knows, I might have to get a cake just to kind of try it for breakfast and bring it home if not. Ooh, these things too, these cinnamon toast bites. That we could do as well. We might be spending a bag. I'm also not here alone, but I'm keeping who I'm here with off camera, FYI, guys. So I'm not eating all this food by myself. This is it's a very, very sweet menu. Especially, I'm starting to look at everything. You gotta do these bites, but then waffles and the French toast, what I'm also looking at, is sweet. And then I gotta get a breakfast cake, which is sweet. So we're just in for a very, very sweet, sugary breakfast, I guess. They do have an a la carte option. Pretty expensive for that. I'd say the prices though are pretty much just like Disney's, you know, 24, 26 over here. A little bit more expensive than Steakhouse 71, which I think is some of the best breakfast on Disney property. This looks great. It really does. The only problem is I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. It looks exactly like my French toast, but I wanted to try both of these just so I could have a nice review because this is what people say is really good. Same with the pancakes, but he pushed me in the way of the French toast, so I went the French toast way. Definitely a signature dining without the signature tag. Let's try it. It's like gooey in the middle here. That's amazing. Insane. It's got kind of like a doughy taste in the middle. It's kind of like a cinnamon bun kind of way, but even better. Calories to the max, but trust me guys, this is great. We have a sweet breakfast tonight though, but we did get some eggs Benedict. All right, shout out to my dad here real quick because my dad makes some of the best French toast. Sorry, this is probably really bright, didn't notice that. But let's give this a go. Ooh. You can definitely taste the orange in this. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. With a crunch. Solid French toast. I mean, I usually don't get French toast on Disney property, but it's obviously way better than the quick service French toast, obviously because we're at Cake Bake. But honestly, 8 out of 10. This whole thing, I wouldn't suggest getting it together. I just wanted to try it for you guys. Definitely get a sweet option and maybe some eggs. The eggs Benedict, obviously a good option. French toast, another good option too if you don't go for this, because this I think was more expensive than my French toast. Now, if I had to pick, this is my winner over French toast. This is unbelievable. All I gotta say is Casey is gonna be so happy because she loves these boxes and she brings these or containers to work all the time. Cake Bake has some of the best, and they're microwave proof by the way. And then of course, not to mention the lovely bag once it focuses. There we go. It's very nice. You get your money worth from the food and the take-home gift. Our ultimate sweet breakfast continues. This breakfast isn't for everybody. Again, I'm just kind of like trying everything. We ordered a breakfast cake. Add on to the sugar. I didn't eat everything. I am bringing some of it home. Casey will try some of this. But we ordered the apple walnut crumb cake. Served warm, $8.99. Let's give it a go. Let's have some more sugar. Again, this is just a try for you guys to see if it's worth it. I've never had a breakfast cake before, so this is a first. Let's do it. Pixie glitter. Oh, look at that magic. Wow. All right. Thanks for that.
Absolutely.
You're the real life Tinkerbell. All right, you sure you don't want any? All this sugar. Gosh, we're eating so healthy. Honestly, this is just okay. I'd rather get a cake. Their cakes are amazing. I'm gonna get one for Casey to go. Maybe I had too much sweets. It tastes great. No, like there's a lot of flavor in here, but I think I had too much sweets today, and I'm not gonna be able to give a good enough review on this right now. As I keep on eating more, I'm like, wait, this is good. Quick look at the place. It emptied out pretty well here. Oh, there's someone. There's a big giant room. There's someone in the big giant room. If you guys come here, make sure you check it out. It looks really, really cool. All right, to summarize breakfast, it was good. Obviously, I went the sweet option, which I definitely regret, but I wanted to get that. I was feeling the sweets. I'll definitely come back. I wouldn't say it's the best breakfast just because of the fact of what I did get. I still think Steakhouse 71 is the best one just because I got normal breakfast. I obviously got sweets. We're at Cake Bake. I had to get sweets. Just a little bit too much for me. And speaking of sweets, we're gonna go over to the Cake Bake shop over here where we're gonna get some cake to go for Casey. Great vibe. We'll come back and actually try the normal breakfast. Give it a go though, especially if you like sweets. It was good. I give it an 8 out of 10. And now we're gonna go here. Oh my gosh. First time in here, it smells like heaven. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful in here. No reservation needed to go inside here. I will bring a cake home. I just don't know what because they have a ton. I'm gonna bring home to Casey the raspberry champagne cake. 22 bucks for a slice. This is luxury dining. There she is. Oh my goodness, it's huge. It's a huge slice, you know? About as big as my hand. Beautiful inside though. It's like a wonderland. If you guys remember, I was talking about the Boardwalk, how they also had good breakfast. At the Boardwalk Deli, they used to have my favorite breakfast sandwich. They don't have it anymore. I will say I think I did enjoy Cake Bake a little bit better, but if you're looking for something quick, this is a really good option too. What a morning, guys. What a morning. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We saw some updates. We saw what supposedly is #1 breakfast on Disney World property. We got a staycation coming up. We have a lot of exciting things, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're back at Disney, baby. Bye-bye.